Facebook, Ashmart Wedge, coming again on another job. Stone Mountain, Georgia today. In a customer house, man. This is a little unique situation. I want to talk to all my plumbers. Let's go down and look at this pump. Alrighty. We're going down here where there ain't so much noise. We got another basement here. They do a lot of this in Stone Mountain. You know, all over Georgia, there's not a lot of basements at all. There's probably no basements. It's a swamp area in the south part of Georgia. But up here, up north, they got a lot of these makeshift bathrooms like this, where they build these bathrooms right in the basement. And they invite their family and make a second house. Well, this is the pump that gets the water up, out into the basement, into the main sewer right there. So it comes from here and it's 2-inch, goes up, go out, and go outside to drain all the sewage. Now, we're having a unique problem. When I turn the pump on, the water pumps up, pumps out. It'll go all the way out, empty the whole tank. And then when the tank stops, when the pump cuts off, the water come all the way back. Let's watch it do it. Show you what I'm talking about. Weird situation. People who don't know, if you got one of these pumps at home, you know, I know this is a plumbing channel and I got a lot of master plumbers on here, but don't mind if I show the people who don't know, because that's what makes our job better. People don't feel like they ripped off. They don't know that we do some real intriguing things and things that take a lot of knowledge and experience. Being a plumber is not simply just coming and plugging and unplugging things. We got to know what we're doing. It may look simple. It may only take us a few minutes. But believe me, we are technicians. And this right here is called pigtail plug that's coming from your pump. When you have a pump and you see this plugged up in your socket like this, with 2 plugs in it, this one's the pigtail. This one is actually can be reversed. So if your pump isn't working, the first thing we do as technicians, I'm not advising you to do it, but the first thing we do is we take the pump out like that. We take the plug out and we plug the end in. And that's going to run our pump automatic. It's going to make our pump run. Whereas there's a little float inside that tells your pump when to go and when not to go. Well, this overrides that. And when I push this in, it's going to force the pump to pump out. So we can kind of diagnose what the problem is. That doesn't mean it's fixed. A lot of customers, they do this themselves and they burn out their pump. And then we have to come and replace the pump. So I don't advise anybody to do it. So I'm pumping this in and watch. Okay. This right here is my suspected problem. Okay, this is called a check valve. There's a little thing in here that turns the water off. When it drops back down, it can't make it past this point. That'll keep our pump empty. So the pump won't tell itself to turn on and burn it out. When this is gone, the water keeps coming down and the pump will burn out. And I suspect that's what's happening because I can hear the water go up. And I can hear it go out. You can hear it if you listen. Y'all hear that? So it's basically, hear that? It's draining out. But when I take this pump out, when I force it to stop, all the water gonna go back down. Okay, you hear that? 10-15 seconds and it's still pumping. It's still going out. It's like all that water just came out. Took me a while to figure out what in the world's going on. But our check valve is broken the inside here. So we had to go get a new one. So that water just keep coming back out.